Byron?
Well, first of all, Governor, thank you again for your leadership and all you've done for our state. It's pretty clear when you look at not just from a political perspective, but actually from what people are doing, that Florida has led the way with respect to COVID-19. You can tell that because people keep coming here. And they come here for one very important reason, because they've seen the policies in the Northeast states. They've seen the policies in so many other states where they've just been lockdown after lockdown. There have been exclusions after exclusions, and people just can't get back to life. While in Florida, we've been able to do two very important things. We've been able to manage a pandemic and allow people to live their lives and get back to work and get back to school and get back to chasing the American dream, which frankly is obviously the Florida dream now. It's important for everybody to understand what happened a few months ago. There were these new cool things called monoclonal antibodies, and everybody kept messing up the first word. They couldn't pronounce monoclonal, like everybody kind of figures it out now. But that was brought into the forefront by Governor DeSantis. See, he was the first that actually brought this treatment and made it available. And I remember some of you here today were slightly mocking the governor for doing this. But the proof is in the pudding. Those treatments have helped so many people in our state recover from the Delta variant of COVID-19. So much so that people who were already vaccinated were coming in to get monoclonal treatments, especially over in Miami-Dade. About half the people that were getting them were already vaccinated. That shows how important that they were and how helpful they were to public confidence that there was a solution for them to continue to get back to their life as quickly as possible. But what we've seen happen since then, when even the White House themselves was mocking our governor, what we saw was that they had to take a step back and realize that monoclonal antibodies work. And so what did they do in response? They didn't keep Florida's stockpile moving. They actually pulled back from what Florida was doing. And what they said at the White House was, it's not fair that Florida's using so many. We have to make sure other states have them. Well, it's been 5 months since the White House has made that statement. But what have they done? Where is the plan? Where are the new stockpiles of Regeneron, or the other ones that I can't even pronounce? I need to search General to come back and help me. I don't even know what to call them. But where are the new stockpiles? How come the White House has not been focused on making sure that every state in our country has the monoclonal antibody treatments that they need, so that their citizens can get treated and get back to life? Listen, the vaccines have been a wonderful thing. And they've helped our country in some respects get back on our feet. But there are so many other treatments available. But unfortunately, the White House is so locked into the dogma of vaccinations that they forget that you can actually treat this virus, and that the vast majority of people actually recover and move on with their life. I'm somebody who recovered and moved on with my life. There are millions and millions of Americans and Floridians who have recovered and they've moved on with their life. So what we're asking for in Florida is very simple. We're actually asking the White House to come off of Christmas vacation and get back to work. We're asking them to make sure that the stockpiles of monoclonal antibodies are readily available, not just for our state, but for every state in the country. And we're asking them to actually, for once, have an actual plan, and don't demonize people who actually look at the data, who look at the science, and try to find a way to lead their state like Governor DeSantis has led ours. Thanks so much for being here, guys.
Simone?